Okay, so this is my first time uh, recording. I just did it like 2 minutes before this, but I guess I didn't have the audio recording going to DS106. Am I right? Okay, so I'm going to be showing you just real quick how to do the assignment sick beat. I just made the assignment today because I hated all the other audio assignments. Honestly, I hated this one too, but you gotta pick your poison. So my idea for this was, you know, I think anybody growing up, well, okay, me growing up, I always found a way to um, make noises and, make cool beats out of those noises. So my idea for this assignment was just to kind of do that. Um, so I guess just a couple things I'll show you starting off. This is in Audacity. Um, and I guess the most useful tools that I'll show you real quick are first, just on this side, these are the tracks. Okay, each of these are individual tracks. To add a new track in Audacity, go up to track, add new, stereo. I don't know what's special about stereo. Honestly, I don't even know what the other tracks are. I'm not worried about that. I just add stereo tracks, and that gives me what I need. So when you add a new stereo track, you get a new bar in which you can record, import music, on and on and on. To name each track, you click on the black arrow on the track, name, just type in the name, and then hit OK. I find that's helpful to keep track of which is which, although once you get into it, you'll get into the rhythm and be able to kind of figure out which one is which, but just a nice shortcut. Also, on each individual track, here is a plus and minus sign. This lets you monitor how loud each individual track is. Underneath is R and L. That's like if you're wearing headphones, R would be your right headphone, L would be your left headphone, so it just monitors if it plays on one side or the other. That can give actually a pretty cool um, effect. It's like kind of reminds me of some Linkin Park songs. They do that. I don't know, whoever composed their music. Alright, so I'm not going to show you how I recorded the sounds themselves. That's pretty straightforward. Obviously, I told you how to make a track, and then you hit record. That's it. Once you get the sound, then you can cut and you can paste it using these options up here, and put it together how you want it. So I'll just go through individually and show you the sounds I have, and you can go forward and create your own. So just a quick tip: if you're when you're recording, if you go to the track, you can hit mute, which will mute an individual track, or you can hit solo, which means that you want to hear this track and this track alone, and it would mute all the other tracks. So you can see this is now muted, this is now muted. So I'm going to just play for you this one. So that's just me snapping. I recorded my snapping. Next, this one. So that's just me tapping my computer, my Mac. This is rubbing the sofa with my fingernail. That is knocking on the table. And that's just a cut and paste it version of the rubbing of the sofa. That it's a segment that I pasted in just to give it a cool effect. So now I'll play them all for you together. And that's my finished creation. So Could have been better, but honestly, this took me about 3 hours to do. So I'm not a professional. Did the best I could. Hope this was helpful. If you have questions, you know how to get in contact with me. You can email me, zaebrooks16 if you have any questions. Thank you for listening, and hope this helped.